Hey friend, it's Linnell. I'm here on Royal Caribbean's Liberty of the Seas. So many ships, so many ships. Liberty of the Seas out of Southampton, UK. And just going to do a quick cabin tour to let you see what the cabin looks like on here. I'm going to be on this sailing for, not this sailing, I'm going to be on this ship for 4 sailings. I'm going to be in 3 balcony cabins. This is a balcony, 2 more balcony, and then I go to interior. All 4 different cabins, all 4 different deals. Again, if you're new to the channel, I get whatever cabin they offer me. So they offer me balconies and an interior for cruises. So yeah, just a quick cabin tour. It is almost 7 o'clock and we got on the ship late, but we are still docked. So you're gonna see IKEA right outside the window because we are still docked here in Southampton. But anyway, let me go show you what this cabin looks like. So, door, like something's jammed inside the peephole. Someone left a magnet. Okay, got an extra one. Muster station stuff. We have 2 hooks right there, and then we have a standard closet, which enough for all the luggage. And these do come down if you want to place something on it or hang some more things. Maybe bring some hangers down there. And then there are shelves over here, which is where I will unpack and put my stuff, and then just put my suitcases here. Life vests, looks like there's enough for 3. There's 3 life vests, which means there's usually enough room for 3 people in this room. I don't think 3 people can fit in here. Not 3 adults anyway, unless you consider this a bed, but it's not. It's a very not sleepable sofa. But this is what the actual cabin looks like. And of course they did put my beds together, even though I asked for them to be separate. But it's okay. This is a 5-day sailing. So power, this is an older ship. And I haven't checked to see if the announcements actually come in the room or not. We have these little shelves right here. And we can't use these at all, but there is a European outlet. So of course, if you're coming on this ship, make sure you bring an adapter. Let's see, we have another outlet over here. Oh, we got 2 US outlets here. And don't think I'm skipping over this. I was just showing the power. But yeah, so obviously this is something different that they do here in the UK that we don't see in the US on cruises. And that is they give you a kettle for your tea. That is something that they do every day here on a common basis, have their tea or coffee in the mornings. And they do already have a chair with a back to it. I am going to be making a little bit of content while I'm here. And all your stuff for your room service is here. If you don't already know, it's about $10 per order, and you can order as much as you want when you pay that $10. I'm rounding, it's not exactly 10. Got 4 drawers here, which is normally where I would put my electronics when I am working. Usually there's a blow dryer there. Maybe it didn't fit there. Yep, there's the blow dryer. And 1200 watts. Somebody was saying that refrigerators take up way too much wattage for them to put a regular refrigerator. And I was like, yeah, if we can have a blow dryer, we can have a refrigerator, which is less wattage than that blow dryer. And we got a little cooler here. Again, not a refrigerator, but a cooler. And I was, when I first got on, I went to the Diamond Crown Lounge and got me some snacks. But then it was close to dinner time, so I didn't finish those. So that might be a midnight snack. But also, because I am Diamond Plus, I also get some perks. And when I got here, they had already given me chocolate-covered strawberries. So I'm going to stick those in the fridge for now. But I just wanted to do this cabin tour really quick. Small TV. I want to say it's maybe 40-ish inches, 38, 40. Not sure. Got all the normal stuff back here. You can connect if you need to, and it does swivel in case you're sitting on the sofa or on the bed. And of course I have a balcony this time. Not sure if I'll go out here or not. Most likely not, because it is chilly here in the UK. And we're going to Hamburg and Bruges. Honestly, I haven't looked up those places. I think one is Belgium and one is Germany. I don't know. I see IKEA across the street and the terminal where we came in at. Looks like a lot of things are close by. I don't know if I'm gonna go explore between cruises. Hey, Captain, or whoever is up there. Somebody's up there. I went there on another ship. It was pretty cool. Not planning on going there. This cruise, what am I doing? All right, let's get back to this cabin tour. So this is my balcony. If I do decide to come and sit out, hang out, but most likely this is gonna end up being an ocean view cabin where I keep the curtains open so I can get some light in my room, but I doubt if I sit out on the balcony. Why? It's just not my thing. I know a lot of people actually absolutely love balconies, but I don't. Don't do nothing for me. We got a couple of little nightstands. The usual. No power on this side. I'm not looking behind the bed because I don't need to plug anything up over behind the beds, but they do have night light and reading light, and the reading light of course turns, right? Okay, so let's turn that off because I don't need those. And that's on both sides of the bed. Let me give you an angle of the room right here. Again, I already ate dinner, but I was too full to finish dessert, so I brought it back with me. Might have it for later on tonight. This is going to be the light switch to the balcony light outside. And the other nightstand, a little bit bigger than the other one. Maybe it's just an illusion. Maybe they're the exact same size. No outlet over here to plug up a phone or anything, so that's the room light. Again, night light, reading light. Got this little curtain thing here, but it's just decoration. I guess you could open it up and bring it over to here if someone's sitting there and you don't want to see their face. Little table in case you're going to be eating in your cabin. What do you think of the art? I'm just always grateful that they have art. I'm not even an artist person. I'm definitely left brain, but I think it makes it look a little less sterile. We have floor to ceiling mirror, and back up to the front of the cabin again. Thermostat. And do you think we have the dreaded shower curtain? This is an older ship, so I'm thinking yes. Yes, we do not. Yay! We got the Captain Kirk Star Trek capsule. All right. Beam me up, Scotty. Yay, no shower curtain. So I do like this. Royal Caribbean does put all of their hair and body wash all in one. They don't have a separate shampoo thing and no conditioner, of course. And then here's a shower wand. You can adjust that if you want. And that is what the shower looks like. Is there a clothesline? Yeah, there's a clothesline right there. It goes across to that side. And bathroom is actually pretty spacious. There's actually some hip room in here, believe it or not. It's actually a little bit more space than my last cabin that I was in. I was in the interior on a different ship. But this is what we're working with here. And this right here is a mirror, but this is an actual cabinet. And that's where we will put our personal belongings in there. And when you are diamond and above, I believe, you get these extra little amenities in the cabin. This comes for everybody. But yeah, a couple of glasses if you use those when you are brushing your teeth. And of course, we have a few hooks. Alrighty, as I said, just a quick cabin tour. There's another, I didn't show this one, but there's another shelf on this side as well, cabinet. You know what I didn't see yet? The safe. Oh, it's in the closet with the shelves. But yeah, that is it. And I am going to go and see, there's usually a welcome aboard show. So I'm going to go and see the welcome aboard show. And if I find anything interesting, I'll make content and I'll bring it back to you. So stay tuned. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you on the next cruise. Have an amazing day.